Gaming like a noob. Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Tuesday, it's Welling United, and we're going to start out against Tottenham here. And this is the first video I record after the break, or should I say in mid-break, because it's the 5th of May, and I know it's a week until I will be back on with the channels with a new video, but and it will of course be a City Skylines 2 because it's on a Sunday. So, but I record those on Saturdays because I want it to be latest update, as I always try to find a couple of new mods and stuff like that before I play it. So this is the first episode I record, but City Skylines will be the first episode that will be released after the break. So yeah, I hope you haven't missed me too much. It's been should I say, it's been a week for me without recording, and it's been a bit ups and downs. I've had a lot of things to do, so I haven't been able to record. And to be quite honest, it's still going to be very bit with tight schedule to get everything to work, but I'm going to do my best and try to get all the videos up again. And yeah, maybe I should have taken one more week, because I think after when this week is over, that you are experience, which is this is going to be released the 14th of May. And once this week is over, work wise, I will have an entire week free from work, so I can record a couple of videos, I hope, and stay well ahead. And maybe I can do as many videos so that I only have to record City Skylines videos until I go on vacation. And yeah, let's hope for that. I think it's about something like 10 episodes of every Football Manager series that I go through. The three: the Welling, the United, and the Telford. Now, I've talked way too long, I think, about this, so let's move into the game. It's going to be Tottenham away, and I was surprised that we managed to do the comeback that we did against Newcastle. That was a really big surprise for me. And I can now see that, yes, I remember Alex Roberts getting injured as well, which leaves us to have... Do we have Getting False? Yeah, he is well, so he can come on in. And I guess he will have to be on the bench, just in case. So, a bit disappointing that he gets injured so close to his start in our club. Let's hope that he will be back good again. Oh, we have Dominic Novak back. He can play there. And maybe Ben Knight should be on the bench, or no. No, I don't want him on the bench there then. I think this is the team we're going to go with. And I'm hoping we can stand some little chance against Tottenham here. I'm very pleased with these three here up front. And of course our mid-lock here. Pavel Nesic, which is our buy of the season, maybe we should say. It's the big spending buy that we did, and hopefully he will be a success. He still hasn't been able to do his premiere because we got Alex Roberts injured in the last game. There wasn't a possibility to test him out, but hopefully he will be getting to play today before the game is over. So yeah, let's jump into this game and see what we can do. They want me to show him onto his weaker foot. Let's do that. Let's go to the dressing room. I'm gonna pump my fist. I know we're underdogs, so kick off and skip, and the game is off and running. 1 minute. McAllister, Rodwell Grant, McAllister, Novak. Long ball towards Thorne, but yeah. McAllister with, oh, Lukic could have gotten that one. Folks, getting Folks. Oh, that pass could have been a brilliant one, but the defender was prepared for it. Oh, good tackle, but oh, good save by Egan, and another good save, but the third one was impossible. Tottenham takes the lead just 2 minutes into the game. A good couple of saves from Toby Egan, but that one was a really great one, that one as well, but it's impossible for him to get the third one. The defense let him down there after his saves. Very sad. Here comes Tottenham again. Not starting this season any better than we started last season, I guess. Turney? No. I was hoping, since we've had Lukic and Thorne and the others that we bought last season, now to been playing here for quite some time. I was hoping that we could start a bit better, but yeah, this is not looking good. Come on. I am not liking this, that's for sure. Tottenham is running over us, and yeah. We're going to be struggling this season as well, really hard. The question is, will we even be able to end up above relegation? Part of me wants, of course, to fall down so that we can build our team from the Championship, where we might be getting youth players and build up the youth system in the team and stuff like that. But yeah, you never know. I don't want to lose my job, so that is, of course, the big danger of going out of the Premier League. Especially now that we have survived the first season, they will, of course, put bigger and bigger goals for the club. And going out of the Premier League is definitely not one of them. 3-0 to Tottenham. We are being run over here. Incredibly sad, and yeah. Could, of course, be a very good opportunity for Nesic, Pavel Nezid, to make his debut today. And Steve Clay will probably play today as well. Both of them, I guess, will be entered into in the... Oh, let's have a look here. We have an opportunity. And Oscar Thorne! Oh! Both of them will, of course, be changed at half-time. I don't see any reason why I should wait with it. Here comes Soto. And I guess since Wiggett has a yellow card... Ah, come on. I guess we bring him off. 4-0 to Tottenham. We're being run over here. This is a sad day for us. I thought we were going to make a better season than last season, but yeah. I guess I can forget about that. We're going to be fighting just as hard as the last season. We get Rodwell ground. We get just hoisting it up there. Or maybe it could be good to take off the captain as well, because he's not inspiring the guys enough, I guess, out there to keep it. Oh, come on, 5-0, 35 minutes, and it's 5-0 to Tottenham. How are we going to come back from this? The morale of the team will be completely destroyed. Oh, come on. Oh, well, there's not much I can do about it, to be honest. We don't have the players to fight against those top teams. And, yeah, of course, we lost. I think we lost something similar to the big teams last season as well. United, Liverpool, and those teams. There was a couple of games where we let a couple of, not a couple, but there where we let in way too many goals, and we've done that here. This is embarrassing now. 6-0 for Tottenham. I'm gonna yell out for them to focus. Come on. This is so embarrassing here now. But as I said, Wicket, I mean, will be the one leaving the pitch. The yellow card does it. And, yeah. We need to do something. So, substitute off. Pavel Nesic coming in. I think we're going to take off Lukic as well, put in Steve Clay. Then we're going to the dressing room, pumping our fist. I guess we lost against them in the last game, so let's see if we can do any changes here to the game, or if it's just going to continue in this way. And if it continues in the exactly same way, it will be 12-0. But yeah, oh, good one from, who was that? Jose Lincoln? I think it was Jose Lincoln that headed that one over. I'm going to demand more from my players as well. Pena and Novak, two really good players, are playing really, really bad today. That's horrible to see. And I don't think I have anybody that can play in those positions, so not much I can do. Oh, I can take out Novak, actually, and put in Ronnie Edwards. I'm going to do that. Give him the opportunity to do something today. Now I'm not... Now I can't even make any more changes, can I? No, I've done my 3 changes, so... But we're keeping a clean sheet in this second half. That's something. Weatherby. Tottenham keeping a good control of the game. I guess they don't really fancy going forward here in the second half. They just want to play this game out. Rest a couple of players, I guess. But yeah. Oh, that was a good ball, but was he not offside? Come on. No. I guess he wasn't. Guess he was not. Let's have a look here. No, he wasn't. He was not offside. Oh, pretty sure that he was offside, but he wasn't. So 7-0. It's an embarrassing result. I really can't point at that enough. But yeah, we let 1 goal in the second half, but we couldn't create anything in either of the halves. So yeah. I guess that's it. I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here. Second game of this episode. Blackburn at home. It's a team we need to beat if we want to stay in this division. It's the team that did put us on our winning way last season. If we are honest with ourselves, that's where things started to change and what saved our season last year. And you can see Alex Roberts being back, so let's give him the opportunity to play today. Otherwise, I'll keep the team as it has been. Pavel Nesid was injured during the week. 2 or 3 days he was out, so yeah. But there is a big chance he will be coming on in today as well. I just need to try this out and hopefully it will turn around. I don't know if Jack Grealish should be coming back, perhaps. I'm going to give him the getting folks position because he can play anywhere on the midfield as long as it's fairly offensive. Carl Coleman. Let's go to match. Hoo-ha. Can we do something today? We need to do something today. Just been beaten 7-0 by Tottenham, and we can't just leave it be like that. We need to bounce back. And it's going to be problematic. But hopefully we can do something here. None of us have had a chance to score yet. Alex Roberts has picked up a knock again. He's twisted his knee. Arc. I'm not going to take him out already. Even though maybe I should have done it, but no, I'm not going to do it. Oh, here comes Novak. Puts it to... Oh, what a goal by Pena! Juan Carlos Pena! 1-0 for Welling United. Good start to this game, though. Except for the twisted knee on Alex Roberts, but he came back with his in his fitness there, so yeah. Hoo-ha. We're in that weird... No, he didn't come back. He's still injured. I guess we're just gonna have to put Jack Grealish in there then. Not much more we can do. We don't really have anybody else to put there, so yeah. So 1-0 for Welling United, and it's Wigan that is not playing especially good in the defence today either. So yeah, let's go always press as they tell us to do there. And I think we're going to give Wiggett a couple of more minutes because but in a while there's a big chance that Wiggett will be leaving the pitch for Nesid. And yeah, we have an important game in the week as well, Bristol City in the Carabao Cup, because we need success in some cup. I'm not dreaming, or I'm not imagining us oh, that was a bad one. I'm not imagining us winning a cup competition, but we need to go somewhere in the cups to for me to keep my job. Oh, it's disallowed. Thank you very much. I'm going to tell them to focus if I can here, because they really need to focus. Oof. Wasn't Very nice to see. I'm going to tell them, as I said, to focus there. We're up to 58. I think we're going to take out Charlie Wiggett now. And put... Oh no, we're going to take out Grant by the game. Because he's the tired one. We need him in the Carabao Cup. Here's Lukic. Here's Turney. Here's Oscar Thorne. Oh! I need Oscar Thorne to get into his form that he had last season. Well, it took him a couple of games, but it was in the game against Blackburn where he found his form last season. Would have been good if he could put in a couple of goals here, but it doesn't look like it. I'm going to have to save Lukic as well because I need him as well in the cup game against Bristol City. Well, I should say that I need him to stay fresh for the cup game against Bristol City. Come on. Don't let them score here. Oh no. Oh no. They're in the... Oh, good one. Novak clearing it. And here's Oscar Thorne. Oh, I thought that went in first. Oh, until I realized the neck didn't move, or until I saw it go out the backside. Ah, crap. I'm going to demand more from them. 3 points is what I need, so... Yeah, Thorne. Come on, Thorne. Oh, he creates a corner, though. Come on, Welling. Turney with the corner. Floats it in, and... Ooh! Come on. I would be very happy with a 1-0 win, of course. It's 3 points, and that's what we are after. Of course, I would be very happy with that. But, yeah. It looks like we're going to we take our first 3-pointer, and it's against Blackburn this year. And we didn't really score as many goals as we did last season when we first met them. If it was 11-3 or 11-4, something like that. But yeah. So I guess I'll just see you in the next and last game of this episode. And so we're here. Last game of this episode. Bristol City at home in the Carabao Cup. They're in the Championship, so we should be a bit of a favourite. But of course, we know that we're a struggling team in the Premiership. And yeah, let's just jump into it to see if we can use the same players as we did. No, Alex Roberts is injured. I think I'm going to be going with getting Folks there. Jake Fisher still injured, so yeah. And keeping Jack Grealish on the bench. But pretty much play with the team because they do look fit enough to play, all of them. So let's get going. I'm really hoping we can win today. Carabao Cup, last game of the episode. It's always something that you want to do, end with a win. So yeah, and I like it this way, that I have 3 games to play and then I can stop myself, because when I play the game just for fun, for myself, so to speak, it's always that one, just one more game, just one more game, and then all of a sudden you have played way too many games, way too long into the night, and you're in trouble with how you're gonna handle the next day, most likely being extremely tired. So yeah, I do like playing like this. You have three games you can play and then it's over. So that's good for me. Not much happening in this game, which is a bit worrying for me, to be honest. I think we're going to do this and put in Jack Grealish here because now they come. But we get it up to Oscar Thorne. Here comes Thorne. Can he do something? He gets it in to Lukic. Out to Folks. Folks gets... Oh, 1-0 for Welling United. Thank you. Jack Grealish is still going to come on in. That's for sure. Jose Lincoln has not been the success that we were hoping for. And neither has Alex Roberts, to be honest, because he's been injured. So I'm going to leave him out for a couple of games now, so that he'd come back to full fitness before I put him back in. To be honest, that Alex Roberts. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to tell them to focus, of course. And yeah, taking the lead at least, and hopefully we will win this so we can go through in this cup. At the moment, we know that we are so far off in the league that we, of course, needs to be a fighting for survival team in the league. But in the cup, anything can happen. It's just one game, and with a bit of luck, you could always... it was for Martin Turney that we took in Steve Clay. I wasn't really thinking about that. He was supposed to come on for Lukic, because Lukic is very tired. Let's not... You know what? We're going to be pausing the game here, because we have two substitutes to be able to do. No, one. Or we have only one more that we are capable of doing. But I think we're going to go with this. And bear with me, it's going to take some time here now. There we go. That's the way we're going to play today. The rest of the game. Hoo-ha. Because I want to play Steve Clay in the position that he's training, since he is that young player. I want to give him the opportunity to become the player that he has the potential to be. Here comes Folks. Gets it to Lukic. To Oscar Thorne! Oscar Thorne makes it 2-0. And we should be on our way to the next round of this cup. How nice. And it's nice to see Oscar Thorne scoring. And yeah, the changes is going to go through. And now we're just going to have to wait and see for the rest of the game here. What can happen? Pena, Thorne. Pena. Yeah, and Steve Clay has been taken out to the international game for Australia. Not an under-21 or under-19 or anything. For the national team of Australia, Steve Clay has been taken out. So he's picked up there. So not going to be playing for England. Here's Oscar Thorne. Oh no! 2 chances! No, I'm not saying he is good enough to play for the English team, but maybe he is. We don't know. When we look at his potential, it looks like he can be however good anyone can be. Well, a bit away from, because he's half a star away from being able to reach the Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi and those type of players, but still being able to reach the heights of maybe Zlatan Ibrahimovic or something like that. It's Oscar Thorne. Oh, come on. 2-0. It's 3 minutes of added time, and they don't score here either. They get a corner, though. But this should be secured. Here comes Folks. Come on, Welling. Can we put one in more in? Would be nice if Steve Clyde could score as well. It would probably help him in his development. Oh, come on. No, this isn't good. Here they come, Bristol City, and oh, good tackle. Good tackle by Pena. He's been brilliant in this game as well. His goal made him part of the team of the week in the Premier League. The game he did, a goal he scored against Blackburn. So that's interesting. So this was the last game of this episode, so we're gonna continue here a bit. Outstretched arm, a good win, boys, because it was. We're through to the next round in the Carabao Cup, which I'm very pleased about. I like playing in the Cups. You can see their first game next episode away to Liverpool. So, yeah, might be another 7-0 lost or something. Let's see, Lukic on form. We're going to be praising him then. And then Van der Brom spotted at Craven Cottage. Wasn't progress of Toby. Oh, is he England boss? Oh, so England's boss is there looking at my players. Toby Egan, Martin Turney and Oscar Thorne. Wouldn't it be great if Toby Egan, who's been with us since the very first season, what if he gets pulled up to the national team? Now, wouldn't that be something? I would be so happy for him. For everything he's done for us, that would be something, I must say. But, yeah. Martin Turney as well, he is a good player. He's got some really good potential. So, yeah. And, of course, Oscar Thorne. We all know about Oscar Thorne and his lethalness in front of goal. And, yeah. Started out very tough season for him last season, but he ended up with 22 goals in the league. So that was actually very good. Now, I think that this should be changed. I think there should be, I don't know if you can see a graph. Well, that wasn't much of help, but I think it's wrong to have appearance and goals here only being the Premier League or the league that they played in. I think it should be the entire sum of the season, and then you go down here and it is, if you see a season with 41 here, oh, did he make all of those goals in the league? Yes, he did, because yeah, nothing happens when you press in here, but you have to add them up here then. Oh, you have to add up 2 cup goals, 43 here, 43 overall, so you get that. And it would be much better to have it like this, like overall, I think. I miss that. I think it's, for me, I would have liked it that way, instead of just showing the league games out here, because this is his career stats. His career stats should show every game and every goal he scored, except for non-competitive, of course. All of this, League, Cup, Continental and International, should all be out here together. And then you go into the season and you can see non-competitive and stuff like that. Looking at non-competitive for him this season, look at that. 5 appearances now in the preseason, and he scored 12 goals there. Now he's had four games and only 2 goals. But the competition is, of course, a lot harder. Let's have a look at the financial situation. We have 82 million, and we may actually made up lost this month. Some bit surprising, but I think we bought some player this. Let's have a look at expenditures. Transfer. Yes, we have paid 10 million for transfer this month, so it's not that strange. Work within the wage budgets is on course. They're satisfied with my spending that I actually used the entire transfer budget, and maybe not the entire, but now I have 19 millions left, so I don't think we can find a bargain for 19 million though, but yeah, we can try and find one before the transfer window closes, which is very, very close, but I guess I'm going to have to do some searching. Premier League fight bravely for relegation. Reserve judgment, of course. FA Cup 4th round. Reserve judgment. Carabao Cup reached 3rd. They're pleased with that because we are in the 3rd round now. We won here at the 2nd round, so I think it was anyway. Wasn't it? Yeah, 2nd round. So we're going to go through the 3rd round, which is going to be interesting to see, and hopefully we'll get we don't get too hard of an opponent in that situation. Other than that, I don't think we have much more to say. It's the start of the season, and it's my comeback after the little break that I took, and yeah, I'm hoping that I will be able to record at least one more of the Welling saves this week, so that I have everything ready for quite some time forward. So I'm going to try to record a couple of episodes of everything except for the City Skylines. As I said, I always do that on Saturday so that I get the latest patch and stuff like that on the front, because they usually they release that on Friday. Then I play with a new patched version on Saturday, and then it's released on Sunday. So yeah, that's the way I work anyway when it comes to my channel here. And I, of course, this is why it's so hard for me to talk about stuff that is happening in real life, in football and stuff like that. I mean, with what's going on with Manchester United, what's going on with all the other teams in real life and stuff like that. Because when I find the time, I can record plenty of episodes so that I have a couple of weeks ahead of time, because I have a full-time work. I have things to take care of at home and everything. So when I find those short periods of time where I can record, I try to record as much as I can so that I have that. And sometimes I've actually had, I think it's up to 5 episodes recorded or something like that and released, and still I managed to come to this point where I don't have videos recorded and having to take a break because there wasn't time to make them. So, but that's the way I try to work, because as I said, full-time work, it takes a lot of time. I do drive a lot. I have 50 kilometers to work and 50 kilometers to get back home. So it does take a lot of time, and my financial situation is not that great. So I try not to drive too fast so that I can keep my mileage, is it called high or low? Anyway, that I don't use too much petrol or gas or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, this has been another episode, and we've played Tottenham, great loss, or whatever we should call it. Big loss, 7-0. Then we played Blackburn, a 1-0 win. Bristol City in the Carabao Cup, 2-0 win. And the next episode will be Liverpool away, Brighton at home, and Manchester City at home. So hopefully we can beat Brighton, and What's going to happen against Liverpool and Manchester City? We don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Well, we don't know what's going to happen against Brighton either, but I'm just thinking, will we lose with 1-0 or will we lose with 12-0? But against Brighton, it can, I think we stand a small chance of actually being able to win that. I think we won one of the games against them last season. Let's see the past meeting. Yes, only been last season's meeting here, and we did beat them at home with 2-1, and then they won against us with 2-0. So yeah, but that has been it. I'm going to call it now, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, and leave a little comment down below. Don't forget the notification bell if you really like what I'm doing here, so that you get a little notification every time I release a new video, which I do every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. If I don't take a break like I did the 2 weeks that has gone now. So stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.